Are you planning a trip to Universal Studios or Islands of Adventure? Well, if so, you're going to want to stay tuned because I've got a lot of great tips and tools to help save you time and money. I'm going to let you know if a season pass is worth it for you and your family versus a single or multi-day ticket. I'm going to cover the hotels, different perks that each hotel offers. I'll also be covering transportation to and from the park. I'm going to let you know if I think the express passes are worth the extra money and how to get express passes for one price for your entire family. I'll also be going over which rides you should head to first upon entering the park. My name is Rich and this is Theme Park Motivation. If you're new to the channel, what we like to do is we like to save people time and money at different parks all around the country. Universal offers a bunch of different season and annual passes, a bunch of different ticket options, and I'm going to help you decide what is going to work best for you and your family. So the seasonal pass, which is their cheapest season pass, it has a bunch of different blackout dates. You really have to be mindful of this. I think the entire month of July is blacked out. So the prices that you see here are for the 2-park pass. In my honest opinion, I feel like the best value for an out-of-state resident is definitely the Power Pass. Now this offers 50% off of parking, which is always a big expense, especially if you're going for multiple days. Now any one of these passes will help you with hotel prices. Every single pass that's listed will get you 25% or more off of any of their hotels or resorts. So it's definitely great to have that perk. The benefits of this is, my opinion, one of the best reasons to get the season pass. If you plan to go to Florida more than one time a year, the season pass is definitely worth it. If you only plan to go once though, they've got something for you as well. Their ticket options are incredible. In my opinion, this is where Universal really shines because their one-day ticket price is right around the same price as Disney's. When you do multiple days at Universal, the cost per day is significantly lower than Disney's. You don't save much getting multiple days with Disney, and Universal, right now they have a special. Get a 2-day ticket, get 2 free days. So 4 days for one price, you can't really beat that. This is the kind of thing that Universal does all the time. So they offer some really great vacation packages that include the hotel, tickets, transportation, the whole 9 yards. I think if you're going down for 1 week, this is your absolute best option. But let's say maybe you want to go and visit some other parks in the area. Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, SeaWorld, or maybe Disney. Your option might be best to stay at another hotel somewhere else, and when you decide to go to Universal, I would say stay at one of the premier hotels. Yes, they're very expensive, but the benefits of these places are incredible. There's 3 to choose from: Portofino Bay, the Hard Rock, and Royal Pacific. All of them are incredible, and all 3 of these offer express passes so you can get right on the rides. But not only do they offer that, it's for both days, the day you check in and the day you check out. Now you can use them all day long the day you check in. You can do early check-in at any one of these places and head right over to the park. Enjoy the park all day, head over to the hotel when it's ready. They'll actually shoot you a text message and let you know that your room is available, and you can pretty much just relax the rest of the night, enjoy all the different amenities, and then get up early the next morning and you're able to do the early access and really enjoy the park. If you get the early access, I would head right to Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure, We were able to get on that in 15 minutes within entering the park, and after that the line was about 2 hours long the rest of the day, because the express passes don't help you out with Hagrid's. So please keep that in mind. So our last visit, we stayed at the Royal Pacific, very close to the parks, within walking distance. They have boats to get you over to the park. I absolutely love this hotel and I highly recommend this one. It is one of the cheaper of the premier hotels. Prices range from around $200 all the way up to $600. But one of the best features about this hotel is obviously those express passes. My answer to anybody that asks about express passes, I would just say look into possibly getting a hotel there. We found that it was much cheaper paying for a room for one night, getting 2 days worth of express passes for $240. When I added it up, those 2 days for 3 people would have been roughly $800, just to put this in perspective. Definitely worth it if you like those amenities. And in my opinion, you should always start your day off at Islands of Adventure. I think it's the best park out of the two. Universal Studios definitely has some great rides, but I just feel Islands of Adventure is the much better park. If you don't have the Express Pass, the game plan kind of changes, because by the time you get into the park, Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure will probably have a 2 to 3 hour wait. Velocicoaster, probably at least a 90-minute wait. So you're probably going to want to take advantage of some of their great dark rides like Spider-Man. I would say Kong, but I don't really classify that as a great ride. You could also head to the Hulk. That really pumps out the people. And maybe get on Hagrid's or Velocicoaster later on in the day. If you're finding this video helpful in any way, please consider giving this video a like. I really do appreciate every single like, and they really do help me. That being said, the subscribe button also helps as well. So another ride that really has terrible capacity is the Peridot Flyers, and this is a kids ride, so it's not really for the adults, but you can go on if your child's under 48 inches. However, this thing gets a long line, and it really, in my opinion, is not worth it. This is where the app really plays a big role in a lot of what you do at Universal. Check the app, look at the wait times. They're very accurate at Universal. Seuss Landing is a wonderful area for children, and you have to get over to Green Eggs and Ham and try the Carnitas Tots. They are amazing. Trust me. So, is the Hogwarts Express worth the wait? Well, if you've never done it before, I would say yes. If you've done it, probably not. I would just walk right over to Universal Studios. My opinion, the best ride over here is Escape from Gringotts. Some would say Rip Ride Rockit, but I just think Escape from Gringotts has some of the best theming of any ride I've ever been on, and definitely worth the wait. One of the rides that you can pretty much save for last would be the Villacon Minion Blast. I thought this was pretty crappy, if I'm being honest, but other than that, pretty much every single attraction at Universal and Islands of Adventure is excellent. I hope this guide was very helpful and informative, and I hope you have a wonderful time on your trip to Universal.